guys, let's get ready. 10 seconds.
Have Bunyan.
Give me a crowd check.
6, 5,
Okay, fade to black.
3.
Vader is still Luke's father.
That mouth fascist fish, the animatronic fish that's sweeping the nation. He sings, he moves, he hates democracy. That mouth fascist fish.
Oh, the pain! Oh my God! Make it stop!
Okay. Now hand me the impenetrable crotch protector.
Oh, Chief, shouldn't you have put that on before I hit you?
Right. Oh, thank God I lost my testicles in the war, or that would have really hurt.
You got a lot of problems, don't you?
Okay, let's see. This episode's done for next week. The next week after one's done. That one's done. And I just got to get the first month of May's episode started. And so out. Really? You clicked on this? You know this review is about House Flip, right? This is like the 36th episode of season 4. And likely above all, the 185th episode. It's like one of the biggest mindless of stupidity episodes above all time. I'd rather have you guys go watch another review. Like, you guys can actually go back and watch Read Aloud or go watch Out of the Picture. Hell, or maybe even just go and bash on No Such Luck. I don't care. I'd rather have you guys look at those ones than look at this fucking atrocity. Okay, me being the Loud House critic, I may as well actually review this fucktarded episode. And trust me, you guys are gonna lose your fucking mind with this episode.
Ooh, that's not good.
What have you done to my baby?
A fine kettle of fish.
For leaving a baby on the front porch? What kind of parents are you?
1, 2, 3. That's 4 new dents since last weekend.
It was like that when I got here. Don't worry, that should heal fast.
And by the way, when I saw Luna and Luana were actually getting in the van, I saw those dents already before. But then again, that could be like the previous fuck-ups they had back in the past.
Survey says
Everyone sucks but me!
Survey says
Haha! Stupid like a fox!
Really?
Who let a chicken in the car?
Survey says
Wow, this car sure can take a beating.
Who let the chickens out? Who let the chickens out? Okay, I gotta stop singing. But how stupid are they? Well, actually, Lori to be precise. Since she's the one who's actually driving, how the fuck do you guys keep backing up into things and keep fucking shit up every time now and then and again?
I don't know how many times your mother and I have to say this.
96 times, but who the fuck is even counting anyway? This thing's a piece of shit.
But when you're out there on the road, Lori, you need to be 100% focused.
Yeah, try telling that to so many other women who are too busy on the phone texting. I almost got hit 30 times when women weren't even focused on the road when they were looking down at their phones or actually talking into their phones.
Which means the rest of you need to keep quiet and behave. If we find even one more nick on Vanzilla, you can say goodbye to your driving privileges indefinitely.
You can't decide that.
She can't do this to us!
We promise.
I beg to differ. Oh, I beg the fucking differ about it. I'll bet anybody $100 that they're gonna fuck this shit up again and not learn from their mistakes at all. But don't think they're the only ones who suck at not learning their education of mistakes.
Wow, way to dish out the discipline, hon.
Thanks. You know, we have really got this parenting thing down to a science. We're experts.
Well, honey, I must say we're the best parents than any other. They must be really stupid on raising their children. But us? We got it all in the bag. But did we forget something? Nah, let's just go to the bedroom.
I'm sorry. The way Lily actually delivers that, that's probably the funniest huffiness I ever got from her. And she's really cute when she's angry, especially from Greg Griffin doing it. But anyway, the parents suck at their job too. You know, and actually seeing Lily at her huffiness like this is actually used in a drawing by Mix Tunes, and I swear to you, I am not making this up, and I have the photo to actually prove it. She's at her huffiness when Ariel was actually sucking on her pacifier. This made me laugh. And you actually can see this on DeviantArt. So we come to Lori Lincoln and the rest of the siblings at Flip's Food and Fuel, and just about shit is about to get more crazier than usual, or stupider in my case.
Hey, who changed the station? I want to hear the top 3. Top 40. Today's obituaries.
Hey, idiots, ding-dongs, bunch of clowns. Have you guys ever heard of headphones? It's not really hard to actually plug headphones into your own phone and actually listen to your own kind of music. You don't have to listen to the fucking radio station. Heck, I don't. I use my tablet to actually listen to music or watch Loud House episodes. But guess what happens here?
All I see is black. Ow, someone help!
Nope.
Well, I guess you gotta die. Toodles!
No, but I wish that actually would happen. He ends up being in a hospital instead.
You won't be back on your feet for at least a week. Is there someone who can take care of you?
Nah, Flip's a lone wolf. Oh, God! Cheese and crackers.
I can't quite imagine him being alone the whole time. I wonder if his parents even beat him when he was young. In fact, like I said in the Flipmas Carol, I wish we could explore more backstory of Flip, of where he actually came from, because that can't be the only reason about why he would never be cheated ever again. There has to be more detail into it. Maybe the parents actually did something to him as well too. But overhearing this little conversation from Flip, the siblings decide that they should, oh god, take care of him. Nah, but that was Lenny's idea that they should actually take care of Flip. Hell, if it were up to me, I wouldn't even do it at all. After all the bullcrap I get put through with this guy.
We should take care of Flip. But how can we do that without Mom and Dad finding out what we did?
We could just hide him in our attic?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. It's quiet, far away from Mom and Dad's room.
Hide him in the attic? Dude, can you not hide this guy in Lisa's bunker? I mean, that would have been so much better of him not being in the damn house all the time, and he could actually just be there quiet and safe or away from the parents. But nope.
The attic it is. Now we just need a safe way to get him there.
This next part may be stupid to most people for what they do to this guy, but to me, it's hilarious as fuck.
All right.
Oh, charming. So cruel, but it makes me even happier.
In my calculations, we have 37.23 minutes to get Flip in the attic before our parental units arrive home from work.
Yeah, right. That's what they all say. My lips did what they wanted. My lips have a mind of their own. Blah, 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 blah. Fish cakes, blah, blah, blah. I'm a liar. Blah, blah, blah.
Dad! Everyone down!
Down! All of you, down! I don't think he saw us.
Oh yeah, getting down's not even gonna help so much. Hell, he might even turn around and see Flip on top of the van. He'll be like, what the fuck is Flip doing on my van? But here's how they ditch his attention away from the van. Hell, the best thing you could do is actually go through a car wash. Oh, I would have loved it if that was going to be the case of how funny that would have been.
I know how to distract him! Ha! Hi! I'd like to make a song request.
Strap in and start clanging, because we got a special request for the new 27-minute single from Cowbell and Sebastian.
Oh, this is my favorite song ever!
Nutty as a fruitcake.
Oh, that's real charming, Luna. You couldn't ask them to request Skillet or Rob Zombie? But somehow they actually make it home and try to get Flip upstairs up to the attic. That is until Lori has to distract Rita, so their asses don't become grass.
Oh, Mom, did I tell you about Carol's new haircut?
Oh, no, I don't think you did.
She got bangs! I mean, so brave, right?
Survey says...
Well, as Lady Gaga might say, Baba Nanawata. So, no.
Pretty sure I saw a perfectly good door on the front of the house.
Hey, Old Man River, zip it or I'll break your hip.
Okay, but all this up and down is rattling my innards.
God damn it, Kenny.
Oh, you sick fuck! And are they sure as hell that they can get Flip to fit through that small little window? Then again, there's other options they have.
Oh, wait! You haven't even seen the pics yet. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Watch out for the door! Here's Carol with a headband. So cute.
Wait. Oh, I want to get my breasts done. Where did you get those? San Diego, excuse me.
Oh, there's more.
Go! Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster.
Man is exactly doing the same kind of bullshit torture Lincoln had to go through in the greenhouse. Sorry if I brought that episode up. I know it's scary.
And here's how her bangs look pinned back. Still cute, right? Right?
Okay, sorry, Lily really needs a change, hon.
Oh, so now Lily actually needs her diaper change. Since when did you give a fuck about Lily now? Since you and the hubby actually left her on the front doorstep. But somehow Lincoln and his sisters actually managed to get Flip up into the attic.
Was the broom closet taken?
This is the comfiest spot in the house.
And you have access to my collection of antique medical equipment.
Who's got a hankering for takeout? I can eat.
Oh, that's gonna happen!
You've got to stay off your feet. We'll bring you a plate.
Room service. Hey, Flip likes the sound of that. Or no broccoli.
Oh, shut up. Veggies are good for ya. Hell, I never used to like eating broccoli until I saw the Powerpuff Girl episode, and that's what got me interested in eating broccoli with cheese onto it. And a hint of cauliflower. That's real not smart of Lenny to actually hide food on her head. Hell, she's not even wearing a hat like Lana. Which you'd think the parents would have even noticed that already by now. But they're just sneaking food so they can make it up to the attic so they can serve Flip without even the parents finding out about him. So now as Flip has actually had his fill and the siblings actually leave the attic, Rita arrives on the dot.
Oh, hey, kids. What are you doing in the attic?
Well, we were,
Just playing
With a snake!
that had snake babies? Snake babies?
Please, will you stop screaming?
Really? That's a good fucking excuse to give your mother? You couldn't actually tell her that we're up in the attic actually having a little clubhouse of our own? But fuck that, it had to be snakes. But unbeknownst to them, Flip overhears this.
Yes, but fear not. We know you're not a fan of serpents. So, we'll keep them up in the attic until they're ready to be released into the wild. In approximately, 6 days. Pete?
Okay, just as long as I don't have to see them.
Well, that could have gone a little better than that.
she bought it. As long as we keep Flip quiet, Mom and Dad will never find out about the accident.
Oh, so that's their game.
I'm warning you.
I'm really not liking where this is gonna go from here. Next day in the Loud House, just as things are about to take a real big turn here, the siblings go up to feed Flip breakfast, but it turns out he's not in the attic.
What? No, don't tell me.
Damn, where the hell is he?
Boy, this A Savvy's something else.
Ooh, what a hoot!
Like, what the fuck are you doing?
That attic setup was hard on Flip's back. Old spine just hasn't felt right since the accident.
Ah, well, old age is catching up to you. It's something you'll get used of.
You know, the one you don't want your mom and dad to find out about.
You wouldn't.
You wouldn't dare.
Shut up! Shut up right now! If you say anything to mom and dad, and I'm gonna make sure you stay in a wheelchair for the rest of your life.
And you know I don't want to do that.
Lincoln, Flip gets your room. What?
Fuck you, I'm not giving anything to this old con artist.
Flip, we'll do everything we can to keep you comfortable, but you have to be reasonable.
Sure, Flip's a simple man. You don't need much.
Don't make me hurt you.
Now that the Loud siblings have got any more stupider and putting themselves into a bigger hole, now they have to serve Flip until the day is up for him to heal.
Survey says they found themselves in a up position.
The third day of stupidity the siblings did for Flip.
All my Michigan favorites. Corned beef, egg rolls, Coney Island dogs, and Ponchkis.
Is it just me, or is Flip wearing a baby bib? Now I know why most of his customers fear him.
Wait, didn't I ask for a papaya juice, freshly squeezed?
It would give me great pleasure.
No, do not let him win! Hey, Spooky, my big toe's been itching something fierce. How about a little scratch?
Fangs, you want to take this?
I'll be going this way.
You pussy little bat. I thought vampire bats don't fear anything.
I gotcha. Rose, suck his dick.
Fuck you, I'm not sucking anything.
You're a stripper? You know, I should feel sorry for much of the Loud siblings, but somewhat I'm not feeling it in this episode, and I'm gonna tackle that in a few minutes. On the fourth day of stupidity, the Loud siblings did for Flip.
Hey, I don't know how to use these mini TVs.
Didn't your mother ever give you a Game Boy?
What is a Game Boy? It's about some live entertainment.
Great! I'll grab my guitar!
Hey, hold up, hippie. I had a little time to workshop some skits during the last betting change.
We're not actually gonna do this, are we?
He's one sick bastard.
Hope everyone saved room for dessert.
Oh, this is precious.
Oh, this is funny. Lincoln in glasses, he looks absolutely like a dork. Because I don't think I ever seen Lincoln in glasses before. Then again, he kind of looks like Pop Pop, aka Albert, once you look at his outfit.
Whoa! Oopsie doopsie.
Hey, that's a good one.
Now that's what I call taking a pie to the face. If anyone remembers Lincoln Loud Girl Guru that way, how he took a pie in the face, now it's the Loud sisters to take one to their faces. And does Luna Loud not look cute in that outfit?
Ah, gold. Now let's do the next scene.
You're really pushing it, old man. On the fifth day of stupidity, okay, fuck that. You guys get the whole shitty point about what's going on here.
No!
Oh, you nasty motherfucker.
Ew, sick motherfucker, don't sneeze on Lenny. We already got COVID already on our asses. Okay, so now about me feeling sympathy for the Loud siblings, but in this one I really don't feel so much because so much idiot mistakes they make, they don't ever learn from it. And this is so ironic because in the past few episodes, there were a few repeats of what some of these Loud siblings did. Like take Lincoln, for instance. He was stupid enough to watch a horror movie in The Boss Maybe when he got petrified of it in The Price of Admission during season 1, and in season 3, Jeers for Fears, where him and Clyde were scared shitless and go into a haunted house. And then again, he was also stupid enough to try and change somebody, like in Toad and Tiara, and he did it again with Making the Grade. The same thing can be said about him in Making the Case, that he repeated later much, and Two Boys and a Baby. And almost the same thing can be said about Lola when she got a lesson in Gown and Out that there's nothing wrong with her losing for the first time, and yet still going at it again in A Star is Scorn against Lily. The list goes on with each and every one of them for what they did in the first and second season. Especially, I got a long list of Lynn Lau Jr. of what she did, and yet she hasn't learned from any of her mistakes at all. Especially when we learn about her in Middlemen, and then we see how the way she is in Schooled. But the Loud siblings are not the only idiots that don't learn from their mistakes. We'll get to the parents in a few minutes. Right now, we're on the 6th day. If anybody watches this whole scene, watch Lana here and try not to take your eyes off her. Because let me tell you, there's a slight error on her.
You can't be down here, dude.
So not in the mood for you. Get back in the subway right now.
We're all going to get busted.
That sounds like a you problem.
Keep your temper.
Hey, do not make me break your other leg. I will do it. If you start crossing that line right now.
What's all the racket? Everyone's supposed to be in bed.
Oh, hey, hi. You're up.
Am now.
Didn't want to miss the chance to get a deal on a new barbecue brush.
This does not take a third grade education, though, to figure out what the hell is going on in this episode or what's actually gonna happen in this episode. If you haven't seen movies already with Shark Tale and A Bug's Life.
What was that in the kitchen?
Maybe it's Lily?
She better keep her cute little paws off my leftover ribs.
What are you gonna do, strangle her? Oh, I hope fucking not. I hope he does not strangle the baby, because Homer Simpson almost did that.
You little...
Dad, no! You're gonna strangle a baby!
Oh my god, that would have been horrible.
Oh, ribs are still safe. Here you go.
Actually, I better not. Told your mom I'd cut down on the old midnight snacks.
Oh, we'll see about that later on in the future episodes. By the way, do you guys remember The Price of Admission about what he did in the middle of the night? Oh yeah, this old man better start cutting down on his diet.
All clear.
Yeah, did anyone else see Lana throughout this episode without taking their eyes off her? When it began, she had the hat on, no hat on, and now she has the hat back on. This reminds me so much of Pinocchio with Geppetto with the nightcap when he panics when Pinocchio's fingers are on fire. And that made me laugh all the way through. Ooh, ice Flip. Oh, wait, check this out. All right, Flip, chill.
Now that's cool.
So here we are on the final day of them taking care of Flip. As much as you can say, damn it, shit, fuck, things are about to take the turn.
Hey, who's hogging the bathroom? I have to get to work.
And does this not occur to you that you could actually go to the bathroom when you're at work instead of doing it all here all the time? Then again, if you gotta do hygiene kind of shit, why can't you do that in your room? Hell, it's bad enough that you pulled your pants down right in front of your 2 older daughters.
Oh my god!
I think it's Lynn.
Yep, definitely Lynn.
Lynn, we thought you were in the bathroom.
Oh, no, I saw Luann go in there.
Going where?
Oh my god.
I mean,
Oh my god! Thank you.
Cut the crap.
I think the, twins are taking a bath. Bath? I never take baths. Lenny's in there.
Oh, hey, you guys. What are you waving about?
Shut up! Shut up!
You said the S-word!
I don't give a shit!
And here's where we enter a gray area. A really big fucking gray area.
Hey, if you kids don't tell me who's in that bathroom, I am going to...
Hey, you better tell your mom she's all out of that fancy body lotion.
Flip?
Flip?
Survey says...
B-U-S-T-E-D, you are busted.
And here comes the biggest fucking cliche that nobody gives a shit about. Number 9, the fucking liar reveal.
We had an accident with Vanzilla and Flip got hurt. And since it was our fault, we've all been taking care of him.
But we knew if you found out, we'd lose our driving privileges. So we had to hide him in the attic.
Survey says...
Can't you stupid sack of hammers get it right?
Gee, what a bunch of dumbasses are you? Cover Girls did so much better than this piece of shit. Because, okay, I don't fucking know, because I'm too fucking upset about reviewing this episode. I guess Cover Girls did it so much better because the execution actually worked out nicely, and they kind of got what they deserved in the end of that one. And then everybody was still in character in that episode. But in this one, they're completely so much out of character for it to be a bunch of lying dumbasses that they become, because they don't learn from their fucking mistakes for what they did back in the past, or maybe a few episodes of what they did. And it makes me really put a fucking nail in my ear.
Getting into another accident is one thing, but lying to us is a whole other level.
Your driving privileges are suspended indefinitely.
We're sorry.
By the way, shouldn't Lori get the fucking boot of this? She's the only one who can drive. But then again, she might have been referring to all of them losing all their driving privileges when they decide to drive in the future.
Yeah, go easy on the kids. They took good care of me. Don't let this gruff exterior fool you. On the inside, Flip's just a delicate flower that needs tending to.
That's not going to work with me.
You gotta give me a real damn good reason or why I should take you off my dislike list. Then again, you can sympathize with Flip in this episode and feel sympathy for him. I mean, no, he's still a dislikable character, but I don't know. I guess he's the one who kind of got injured so much badly, and the siblings were too much of a dumbass to even learn from him just because they were fighting over the fucking radio. I can't wait to see what the writers are gonna do, especially what they did after a Flip miscarriage, if they're ever gonna change him.
Well, I guess indefinitely was a little harsh. Let's say no driving for the rest of the month.
Pathetic.
Oh, come on, guys. You can do better than that.
And when you get the van back, come by the food and fuel for free flippies. But no refills!
Okay, you want to be a homo.
But as much as I can't say shit can get much worse then, I really should be careful what the fuck I'm saying. Anyways.
Hey, thanks for the ride!
This is the new Cowbell and Sebastian song I was talking about.
Is it just me, or are you getting the feeling of deja vu all over again?
Ow, someone help!
Not again!
Okay, I'll admit, the parents are pretty fucking stupid. Not South Park people stupid, somewhere in between Simpson and Family Guy stupid. Donkey Kong may be a dummy, but at least he's smart enough to remember Diddy Kong. Oh my gosh, you see what's on Flip's cast? Lana dies? What the fuck is wrong with you guys? What are you guys, fucking psychos? Everybody loves Lana.
On the bright side, maybe we'll get free flippies at the end of the week.
Stick to the dang script, Lynn!
Okay, I'll admit, I got at least a few laughs out of this one, especially with this part, the parents getting what they deserve. Well, sort of. They kind of look like they're college students this way, and it's being said because Lynn's wearing glasses, and he kind of almost looks like Delbert. But still, this episode sucks. Take it straight, bitch! So this was House Flip.
It is a beautiful day to fuck shit up!
Good lord, this has to be one of the most fucked up, idiotic stupidity of an episode where everybody was hit in their fucking head. This would go somewhere right between either Sluther Consequences, The Greenhouse, or No Such Luck and Kings of the Con. After watching this episode, I almost grabbed a pair of big scissors and I was about to cut my scrotum clean off. I'm not kidding. I say this because everybody in this episode was a complete fucking moron, except for Lily. I really don't have to explain so much details about this episode. It's just stupidly fucked up to even watch. It's just almost like Kings of the Con, where nobody in this episode is even likable or even intelligent in the fucking slightest. Even the Loud siblings, they're extremely unlikable throughout the episode, and the parents are not even any better than they are when they make some good points about how reckless their behavior is when they're driving behind Vanzilla, and yet they're pure hypocrites about it, and one of them has wrecked Vanzilla before. Oh, and speaking about that, the Loud siblings are completely fucking stupid about forgetting about what their parents even told them in the first place, even from the first advice that told them earlier, and then they completely forget, like they don't even learn their fucking mistakes every time they mess it up the first time, and then they have to go up and fuck it up the second time. The humor is stupid, the characters are hypocritical, and the whole entire plot of this episode is, oh my god! I want to strangle almost every single character in this episode with my bare hands. I'm sorry, this is an episode that you got to skip. I'm sorry. I gotta sit down before I get myself a heart attack. Because this episode, it hurts. It really hurts. And even with this being said, this had to be a liar reveal storyline, just like Room and Horde, Friends in Dry Places, and even Wheel and Deal. And that's saying something because all of those episodes are awful. Well, no. Don't take this the wrong way. Depending on your view, The Wheel and Deal is actually an exception, and that's barely even awful since I enjoyed that one, and I'm sure all of you enjoyed Wheel and Deal too. There's really not too much good about this episode, but except only 3 things I can make an exception out of, but they're not enough to actually save it all for being such atrocity. One is that the actual Loud siblings care about Flip's injury. Well, actually, it's Letty who cares more about Flip's injuries. I wouldn't give a shit about him. And Flip actually defended the kids by telling Rita and Lynn that they actually took care of him. And the third one is that the kids really got what they deserve at the end to not drive Vanzilla for the rest of the month. Satisfying to me, but not really good enough for all of us. Just hit me with a fucking shovel and I will never make that same mistake again. I'm the Loud House Critic. And thank God I actually made it through this review without putting a toaster in the shower. Oh, and by the way, thank you, Animat, for lending your voice acting in this episode review. You're a real good person.
Well, honey, I must say we're the best parents than any other. They must be really stupid on raising their children. But us? We got it all in the bag. But did we forget something? Nah, let's just go to the bedroom.
In the loud house, duck, dodge, push and shove, it's how we show our love. In the loud house, one boy and 10 girls wouldn't trade it for the world.